Please, we are begging you, send help. We need help. This is not a joke.
Because you know just as well as I do that these are the same idiots that will sit and watch the weather, and the weather will be telling them of a snowstorm heading in a direction or a hurricane heading in a direction, and they will sit on their ass until the very last minute and then get up, rush out to the grocery store or Walmart, and they will fight the exact same people they fought last year and the year before that to grab the last loaf of bread, to grab the last gallon of milk, to grab the last case of water, over and over and over, because for some reason they think that next year is going to be different. Next year there aren't going to be any hurricanes, there aren't going to be any snowstorms. These are the same people sitting in their chairs saying, well, God or the government is going to come help me and my family, so we're not worried about it. But when they realize they get down to the last minute and God nor the government has showed up, then they start to panic. And it's going to be just like that after crap hits the fan. They're going to realize that God's not coming to save them, and that if they want the government to help them, they've got to give up their property, their pets, their guns, and their freedom in order to get that help. These are going to be the same people who are mocking us, but after crap hits the fan, we're going to be pounding on our door, demanding that we share what we have with them. I got news for you. I ain't sharing a damn thing with any of them. The only one thing they're going to get, and they're not going to appreciate that. And I don't even have to worry about it because they're not even going to get close to my property. These are the same people that will ask me, well, what is it I'm scared of? Why am I so paranoid? I'll tell you what I'm scared of. I'll tell you what I'm paranoid of. This is what I'm scared of. Being like you, being stuck in these long lines, not having water to bring back to the house for my family, having a battle for the last gallon of milk. That's what worries me. What worries me is not being prepared. What worries me is that I want to sit back, watch all the disasters going on around me, and decide that I'm invincible. It's not going to touch me. And when it finally does, then I'm going to have to crawl and beg for help from the government or my next door neighbor. That's what I'm afraid of. What scares me is if there is a collapse in society or the economy or whatever, that those of you that are going to that called me paranoid, that called me scared, are going to come running up and pounding on my door demanding I share. What scares me is that even with all my property out here, I'm going to have a problem finding places to put your